Spider-Man 2 is finally out, and I've been eagerly waiting to play it. But do I get right to playing it despite all my excitement? Nope, I'm much too dumb for that. Instead, I'm not allowed to play it until I can 100%, without dying or healing, both the first Spider-Man and its DLC. This video will cover the first, with the DLC video following shortly, but that relies on me actually winning. Which, if the 51 hours of pain I spent on 100%ing Miles Morales with this challenge is any indication, Spider-Man 2 will forever haunt me from afar. After all, Miles has both the shorter game, plus I did it on spectacular difficulty, while this playthrough will be on the harder ultimate difficulty. I don't get how a superhuman dying in 2 or 3 punches from regular people makes him the ultimate Spider-Man and not highly fragile do not touch Spider-Man, but I guess that sounds a tad less cool. Let's see if I can deal with that anyways, as I strive to not follow Uncle Ben's example. Alright, miniature rhino. Take that. Never mind. Can we talk about this? I regret my actions.
You fools! You're trained to fight, so fight!
They're all trained by the same guy. Did you make sure that guy actually knew what he was doing? Oh my god! Nope, there's literally, they're just shooting rockets into the distance. Wow. I guess if you're gonna get arrested, you might as well have as much fun as possible before then. But these guys could probably all come inside and help you. What do you think? You're just standing on that dead cop? Alright, that's a little weird. I seem we've got carried away. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not carried anymore. Wow, look at that, breaking the glass floor? But one man's floor is another woman's ceiling, so good on Fisk. It's simple to clear out Fisk's construction sites, but I'd really appreciate it if crime would pop up a little less often with him gone. Ah, it's just a hit and run. I love those. Let me rephrase. I love not getting shot at. Not that I love a bunch of civilians being in danger. Although that is an extra perk. I've only been to New York once when I was 10 years old. But I know this city like the back of my hand. Oh my god, what's this on the back of my hand? Alright, I have so much of New York that, oh my god. These criminals are so selfish, they're ruining my social life. Hype to see you. That doesn't even make sense. See, I can make puns as long as you don't expect the pun to make any sense in the slightest. Oh, that's nice. A locket of his dead parents. Surrounded, he forgot all about it in an area covered in bird poop. Yeah, I would not trust Peter with my valuables. Early on, my resolve is tested at the beginning of one of Fisk's bases. Oh my god, this is definitely gonna backfire. Here, I have an idea, guys. I flee. There's no rule that I have to stay here. I can't heal, but I can always flee. Ah, you know, it feels like a loophole, and not a loophole I'm okay with. If I die, I die.
Oh, you made a big mistake.
Sir, I make a big mistake every day. Oh, you have a rocket. Oh my god, I did not see you. Jesus Christ. You trying to give me a heart attack? No, you're probably trying to give me a bullet wound, but still. And there we go. Ooh, I panicked the entire time, but I didn't flee. I'd like you to go on the record. I didn't flee, even though that would have been the smarter thing to do. You can't ever blame me of being smart.
Peter, there's no we.
There isn't?
From the city, I can no longer...
Oh my god, are we still stuck on the GameCube? Shocker, please. You're not gonna hit me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Free candy, free candy. Let me in, let me in. Damn. They don't make creepy white vans like they used to.
See? I've got friends too.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. At least I can always count on Panic Mode to let loose every finisher in Tool in order to stay breathing. And now I can at least go home, sweet home. That's terrifying. No wonder Peter never comes home. Who the heck painted that over my door? Is it fantastic art? Yes. Am I scared to enter the doorway? Also, yes. Let me just cover that up a little so he doesn't see me. If not that, at least I can help Harry protect the environment.
Yep, that'll... Now I ask.
How many other heroes fight? I know we stopped the blockage, but we also littered in the ocean, which is definitely a crime. There was only a bunch of spectators. Hopefully they didn't recognize me with this bag on my head. Unfortunately, after doing so many heroic actions like that, I found myself very low on health, but at least I can handle it with dignity. I'm going to die! I don't want to die! Please, I'm almost halfway. No, I wasn't sure. Oh my god, no. Ah, why, Peter? Of all the things you could have done. 41%. Goodbye, 41%. I'll see you in my dreams. My second life starts off pretty interesting, though. This is a new way to kidnap somebody. I had no idea. The best way to kidnap somebody is to lock them in your trunk and then run an entire other car into it to keep him locked there. I don't think I can save this guy. I can't. I'm not able to save this man because he's just stuck. Well, I guess I've done all I can. Maybe someone should call the police. This is above my pay grade. Sadly, explaining taxes to a friend on the phone at 3 a.m. while in a firefight is not one of my strengths, and down I go again. I'd love to show you the footage, but turns out my bad luck also involves my footage freezing, because of course. But worry not, here's footage of my third death after I choose to attack the demon gang on the streets for no reason, despite having next to no health at the time. How quickly next to no health transforms into no health, leaving me with one of my most commonly said phrases. No! No, why did I take the risk? It was so stupid of me. The fourth run goes quite well, minus a sound glitch making me exit the game, only to find that apparently all this danger might have made Spider-Man a touch too paranoid and hyper-vigilant. Poor guy's stress levels must be beyond wild, which makes sense given everything I'm going through.
Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning.
Of course they are.
Dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here.
Of course they are. They were malfunctioning till I showed up. You just have an aura of bad luck and destructive energy, Peter. Good thing it's balanced out with superpowers. Whee! Alright, now safely put that guy on a wall or something. Or throw him back into a burning building. That works too. Just chilling with my bro Peter and MJ. Haha. Another fun day in New York. Well, I think he got the point. Oh my god! The only time I'm terrified is in the final demon base, especially with whip enemies trying to, you know, whip me, like the weirdos they are. But whenever I get low in health, my brain sometimes actually turns on, and I fight much, much more carefully until victory. That terrified me. Ooh, I had it in hand. I mean, I had it in hand all the time. Wasn't worried at all. Oh my god. I have to stay alive after all to traumatize innocent civilians. I'm really bad at saving people at these situations. Ah, I'm just playing with you. You're not blonde. That's what's keeping you alive. Much to my eternal sadness, saving that guy brings about the most obnoxious character in this game.
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
You know how cringily stupid that sounded, Taskmaster?
It's worth more than money.
Oh my god, you've spent too much time on Reddit, my friend. In between his easy challenges, I can at least enjoy stopping Tombstone's very stone-faced men. I love that guy, look at him. He's having the best time of his life. Or actually, you could think he's having the worst time of his life. You don't know, because I think he's dead inside. This is what happens when you pay people minimum wage. I'd probably be a much more effective hero if I wasn't constantly getting distracted, I admit. You know, use your web powers, Peter, and you'd get there a lot faster, but no, I guess we could just...
Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start.
Though I fear wearing the Miguel O'Hara outfit brings out the absolute worst in me. Oh my god, canon event!
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster.
Hey, you want to see my new canon event? It's called Beating Your Face In. Only problem is my favorite fighting style is lots of gadgets. Combined with very little experience fighting Tasky means I can barely scrape by fighting him as he ignores all my gadgets and loves to counter my hits. Plus, the man's health never seems to want to run out. I almost unwillingly match costumes with him, only barely managing to pull through the first fight, which of course he has 2 separate boss fights, just so I can panic a second time. Somehow, I'm able to do much better there. Oh. Well, that was underwhelming. Tombstone is both far more charismatic and easy to beat, which I like. Helps that I can just chuck a bunch of motorcycles at both him and his men, and then drug him against his will, which, now that I say out loud, sounds really bad. Sometimes I feel I'm not quite fit for this superhero biz, showcased yet again when I'm sent to stop a sniper.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot.
How does nobody else see the gigantic laser sight?
Take out the gunman before he can fire.
This sniper's terrible. The majority of the time, he's having the laser sight hit the ground. I think you will fail if you don't open fire. Kill the dude already. You know what? I think you're having a moral dilemma and you want to be stopped. So I'm gonna help you out, man. Here.
Nobody likes a kid.
Maybe I'll take him out myself. Finally, though, all the side missions and challenges are done, leaving nothing but random crimes in the story. So when I'm not making enemies of the demons as MJ, I don't think I will. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I thought. I'm both not helping the hostages and I'm not helping the demons. I'm a nuisance to everybody. I'm managing to get into a fight with Mr. Negative. After old Bonehead, I was way too on the defensive here, and it would cost me dearly, as I'm put up too close to this wall. Doesn't help when the game recognizes I dodge his punch in every way, except for the key one, as my health abandons my frail body anyways. Nice to see when the going gets tough. Every ounce of sense abandons my body in one of the easiest fights of the game. Alright, I'm gonna
He's
die.
getting tired.
No, I actually did die, causing me to lose 73% progress and 10.5 hours of work. My brain, plus luck, loves to leave me stranded whenever I have the most counting on it. It's a gift. No, wait. Sorry, wrong wording. A curse. At least all this pain hasn't made me a worse person, right? I'm always in such a rush to move on, I forget about them. Good thing the explosion didn't hit anybody.
Demons stay out.
No, I didn't leave any demons right next to the explosion, and now they're burning in the flames. I would never do that. I'm not that kind of hero.
Web striker for Spider-Man.
Oh no. It's just so nice to see. Barely surviving the last run with him means I learned nothing. At least with Skeletor's dumber cousin, I can blame my losses on little experience fighting him. I have no excuse for dying to Shocker. This is why trying to shave 5 seconds off a fight always manages to get me killed. Did I know it would get me killed most likely? Yes. Did I do it anyways? Absolutely. Would I do it again? I wish not, but probably. Despite it being midnight at this point, I refuse to stop playing, starting again and continuing to play throughout the night till 7 in the morning. You can probably tell I'm losing it.
Now that the threat's
It's
passed,
the Senate!
You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering.
It is a great outfit.
Got it. Flaunt it.
I like how he just immediately puts it on. He's like, you know what? No, she's right. I should flaunt it. I do have it. I will flaunt it. I hope Harry really doesn't turn evil next game, because I am certainly putting a lot of work. I'm risking getting hit by lightning to do his jobs. So he better appreciate me. If I get hit by frickin' Thor right now while I'm trying to help Harry, I'm really gonna be mad at him if he turns evil in the next game.
What's your name?
Philip Chang.
In this
You got a family, Phil? That's what it's all about. You know, when you're quoting random SpongeBob lines to absolutely no one at 6 a.m. with no sleep, you're clearly living your best life. Well, it was my best life till Taskmaster's second fight came back. Evidently, I didn't account for the fact that he could hit me with 3 unavoidable attacks back to back, wiping out 67% of work and driving me further into the cold void of madness. But don't worry, the next run makes sure to worsen it when bad luck strikes in the Shocker fight. You can't blame me after that when I stop reacting to the game and just watch Adventure Time for most of this run. Hope begins to return when I manage to take no damage against Tasky in our first fight. If only my skill could be consistent.
Hey!
Oh, see? Not a touch, not a scratch. You're easy, Tasky. I understand you now.
You know I'm gonna wreck
I'm ready for this. Yes, I'm definitely gonna wreck you. Really hurts when my invincible power ran out 0.5 seconds before his attack hit. I truly have the old Parker luck. Spider-Man never stays down though, right? No matter how much it'd be nice to sleep for a month. Wake me up when September ends. And yes, I know it's November. I'll see you guys in a year. Maybe make it 3 for safe measure. Fine, I'll try again. After spending yet another night fighting my way back to Taskmaster, this time I beat his first fight and then went right to sleep. Having actual rest this time, I engage his second fight. Fall off the edge. Idiot. You right down there?
coming, did you?
There we go.
Why are you stalking?
Oh, that feels good. Feels good. Boneface is lost. I'm finally free of him again. Let's go die immediately somewhere else, shall we?
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
Whoa, Taskmaster.
Yours?
No. Focus on the fact that he said the most horrible thing. Some people just... Jesus Christ. I know who he voted for. And as for Mr. Negative, I'm a bit disappointed that he hit me at all. But at least I'm alive. And he, well, in a shocking development, he's somehow still alive himself. Now I can focus on how much I relate to Peter.
What is there to figure out?
My God, he's just like us. He's just like us, except he's way cooler. He's got superpowers, he saves the day, and he makes a valuable difference. But otherwise, he's just like us.
Oh, you think?
I then have to spend several hours just stopping all the various endless crimes throughout the city. So I had more close calls than I'd like. My endless gadgets, finishers, and most importantly, the ability to be bulletproof made things quite a bit simpler and actually possible. That and chanting. When I say Sable, you say ow. When I say die, you say... That's right, nothing, because you'll be dead. Not that Vulture and Electro give me any stress. Once again proving that maybe, when you're getting a supervillain group together, do not hire a dude that has lost perhaps 24 times without a single win against Spidey. It's clear I'm Vulture's Dark Souls boss. And while I love to panic over Scorpion's Sea of Poison, it's rather simple not to bathe in it. And the only thing I'm scared of while fighting him is my own heart's yearning.
All you'll ever be is a loser.
Stop talking so sweet like that or I'm gonna fall in love with you. And with all the crime finally finished, plus every base, all that remains is a few story missions. It feels very nice to take down Rhino and Scorpy, no problem after the hassle of my last challenge with these two. But I get far too arrogant fighting Mr. Negative again. I'm sorry. Oh, he had web coming from his butt for a second. That's embarrassing. Really ruins the supervillain fight a little. Wow. You know? I think I might have overstepped somewhere. This is clearly a problem between you and Osborn. I'll just leave. Alright. Fine. I thought I'd try. Am I really taking damage to this guy? There, I actually got worried. He got 2 hits in. He never gets any hits in. This is always the easiest fight. Oh, started to panic a little. Although, I'm not sure how dedicated I am to stopping Doc Ock from killing Norman Osborn.
You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Finally! No, just let him fall. Oh my God. Nah, you're right. We don't do kills. Better to break his bones. It's just great seeing I've learned nothing from all this fighting, immediately beginning this fight with arrogance, leading to near death right away. While I admit this does worry me a little, it doesn't worry me that much, since I'd argue Doc Ock might very well be the easiest fight of the entire game, with his whittle arms having poor range and very limited attacks, making a quick fix for me. Otto, you're very cinematic. Lots of explosions, but incredibly easy. Am I actually supposed to... Is there supposed to be a risk of me getting hit here? I really have to know. Wait, Otto, you can't kill me! I have to stay alive for Spider-Man 2. We can get a whole game franchise out of this, Otto. You kill me, that's all ruined. Huzzah! After 64 hours and 10 minutes total, 9 failures, and the final run taking me 13 hours, 52 minutes, I finally 100% Spider-Man without dying or healing, though it obviously cost me my sanity. We know the neuro implant messes with your short-term and long-term memory. Go ahead and forget, will you, buddy? Oh no, he sees me! Otto, I promise! I didn't want to do it! I was on your side the entire time! I'm not going to web sling. This is it, guys. This is a fair way to end it. Adios.